I'll tell you this. Whatever the presence of God gives you is the same presence that keeps it. If the presence of God gave you fame, it's the presence of God that will keep it. I say this to you with every sense of humility. Our world is full of ex-people. And by ex, I don't mean to insult. Ex-anointed, ex-useful, ex-graceful, ex-worshipper, ex-this. It's not about being evil. It's that the devil occupied them and they started serving tables. And as they served tables, they found out that the oil was stale and faded. Please, whatever you can do in righteousness, protect the presence. Protect the presence. Especially because we are in such an unforgiving generation. Once they discern that grace is not functioning on your life, they flip the bulb. Next. It's a terrible thing. People will place a demand on you. They will join queues from here to outside if they feel you carry grace. But let them perceive that the grace has dried. They will look at you and not even have the mercy to say, you once blessed me yesterday. Men for you. Let me tell you this, leadership 101. Both the clap of men and their criticisms still achieve the same thing. Did you hear what I said? When men insult you or say well done, it still achieves the same thing. You need to know how to manage the applause of men and manage the criticisms of men, because it can all lead. There are few people you will find in your life, I can tell you this for free, who will love you for who you are and stay with you. Out of Jesus, there were 5,000 people that Jesus fed, but when he was on the cross, only his mother and John. Men for you. It didn't start today. So when you are rejoicing and saying I'm a celebrity, it looks like it's my season. Go and learn the story. The secret to tomorrow is in yesterday. Your presence is my one desire. I'm ministering to someone who is following online. This is the secret. As your hunger goes, so your relevance. As your hunger rises, so your sustainability in the kingdom and in the affairs of spirit things. Let me speak to co-laborers in the gospel. As much as it's wonderful to rise, be famous, be great, let me tell you this. History is full of the deception of success and the deception of the applause of men. Men will clap for you because in their minds you are a product. They call that product man of God. They call that product apostle, but you are simply a product that produces a certain desired outcome. And I tell you, if you live long enough, a day will come either by their own growth or your own decline or the rise of another option. They will show you were not too special. So when you learn this early enough, go and listen to my message, The Law of Seasons. The mystery of Pharaoh's dream. The world is full of pained people today who were once standing at the spotlight, and they forgot that there are people today who will, even if it means to lick your feet, but the day they have an option to what you are providing, they will turn their face and not look back. I'm not saying to not celebrate when people rejoice, but please learn this early. Save yourself heart attack. The only person who will never leave you is the friend that sticketh closer than a brother. But when men say Hosanna, they will even give you a donkey and remove their clothes. A man who can remove his clothes and put it on the ground and say, Jesus, walk on it. And yet the man, that Galilean, was carrying the cross, bleeding for the sake of the same people. And they said, look at him, he saved others, he could not save himself. I'm sure as Jesus was on his way to Golgotha, he turned and saw the man who collected double portion when they were distributing bread. I know your face. I said, go and die. Go and die. Typical with men. Where was the woman with the issue of blood when he was going to die? Where was Lazarus, who he rose from the dead? You are not the first to bless men and they ignore you. Learn his presence will be your greatest protection in this wicked world. I can tell you this.